It is stated that in an article from onlineschools.com that in 2011 at least 1.3 million automobile crashes involved cell phones. In the United States, at the age of 16, we are eligible to acquire a driver's license. In some states, this age is even younger. Therefore, most every citizen at some point in their life has the ability to access and operate a motor vehicle, along with the ability to make a safe decision to not text and drive. In 2008, I was given my first cell phone at the age of 14. In 2010, I turned 16 and acquired my driver's license. As I drove around in my mother's Infiniti, I had a very simple decision to make: to text or not to text while driving. Previous to driving, I had made a promise to my parents that I would not text and drive, and if I was caught doing so, that I would lose my driving privileges. This rule was enforced by my parents, and even today, even though I am away from home, the same values apply to me. We should all make a promise to ourselves that we will not text and drive. We need to take the time to think about the harm that will come to not only us, but to others if we make the decision to text and drive. In this PSA, I hope to bring to your attention things that one may not think of after we receive a harmless text while driving. A motor vehicle accident can occur within seconds. Taking one moment to look down at your cell phone to read a text message can distract you from your surroundings. An estimated 421,000 people were injured in motor vehicle crashes involving a distracted driver, according to the NHTSA. 5 seconds is the average time your eyes are off the road while texting. When traveling at 55 miles per hour, that's enough time to cover the length of a football field blindfolded, according to VTTI. Would you place your life in the hands of a stranger's split-second decision to text or not to text and drive? Approximately 660,000 drivers use cell phones or manipulating electronic devices while driving, according to distraction.gov. 34% of Americans aged 16 through 17 alone say that they text and drive at the same time, according to onlineschools.com. Is texting and driving the most dangerous thing that you can do while on the road? Well, at least it's not as bad as drinking and driving, right? Wrong. Texting and driving is said to be far worse for one's driving ability than drinking and driving. According to textingandDrivingSafety.com, a study conducted by Car and Driver Texting While Driving Resize 600 magazine shows that texting and driving impacts a driver's abilities far more than drinking and driving. Texting and driving steals your focus and forces you to concentrate on something other than the road. Although your brain is not impaired, your reaction time is slowed because you're not looking at the road. Even though some people drink alcohol before the legal drinking age, it doesn't mean that everyone drinks alcohol. However, in today's society, most everyone has a cell phone at some point in their life. This places a deadly weapon in everyone's hand. It is up to them whether they use it or not. According to onlineschools.com, 82% of Americans just at the age of 16 and 17 own cell phones. In a study conducted by Car and Driver magazine, these results were found. Alterman fared much worse. While reading a text and driving at 35 miles per hour, his average baseline reaction time of 0.57 seconds nearly tripled to 1.44 seconds. It's not that bad. Everyone does it. Why shouldn't you? Texting has become so popular that it is becoming a part of most everyone's daily life. According to Car and Driver magazine, texting, also known as SMS, short for Short Message Service, is on the rise, up from 9.8 million messages a month in December of '05 to 110.4 billion in December of '08. In 2011, 45% of all students 16 and older reported that they had texted or emailed while driving during the past 30 days, says Healy from USA Today. No matter how popular texting might be, when you're driving on the road, the other receiving person can wait. Use the law as an excuse for not texting back if you have to. 10 states plus DC prohibit all drivers from using handheld cell phones. 39 states plus DC prohibit all drivers from text messaging, according to OnlineSchools.com. You may want to fit in with everyone else, but you don't want to become another statistic. Whether or not motor vehicle accidents can occur within seconds, or whether it inhibits a driver more than drinking and driving does, or whether you feel that it can't be all that bad because so many people do it and don't get hurt, doesn't matter. What matters is whether or not you make the decision to text and drive. We should all make a promise to ourselves that we will not text and drive. You may be able to take a quick second to send a text, but you may also be able to take a life in a quick second. If you would like to find more information on this intriguing topic, you can visit www.fcc.gov. This website is packed with pivotal information on this subject. Also, if you would like to help spread the word and help to save lives, you can find Stay Alive, Don't Text and Drive bumper stickers on Zazzle.com. You can also visit the Stay Alive, Don't Text and Drive Facebook page. This will help spread the word to other drivers on the road and hopefully help to prevent any of these senseless automobile accidents.